Hey, what's going on, guys? How's everybody doing today? So I just got done watching the movie Moon because I heard a lot of really good things about it from just random people on the internet. So much so that I actually bought it on Blu-ray forever ago and just never got around to watching it till now. And I know a lot of people like this movie, but me personally, I didn't really get a whole lot out of it. Picture you're at a strip club and the next lady comes out, and she's pretty hot. Like, she's not the best looking chick you've ever seen, but everything looks promising, right? But then the next thing you know, she just takes her top off, drops her panties, and then just stands there waiting for you to throw money at her. Not dancing or doing anything. Like, no, just standing there, willy-nilly, just waiting. And that's pretty much what the movie felt like to me. And I haven't been to a strip club in a while, but last time I checked, that's not how that's supposed to go down. Basic plot of the movie, Sam Rockwell is basically mining for resources on the moon, spoiler alert. So he's up there by himself, so he's just basically programming machines every day. And then one day he comes across a duplicate of himself, and then he's trying to figure out how the hell did this happen, and then that's pretty much the movie. And like I said, I honestly just wasn't impressed. Like, it's not a bad movie. I'll never call it a bad film, but I honestly didn't think it was doing anything that special. And it had a lot going for it. Like, Sam Rockwell is one of the most tragically underrated dudes in Hollywood. Clint Mansell has done the music for a good number of movies, including Requiem for a Dream. And on top of that, the director is Duncan Jones, who is the son of David Bowie. So it looks good on paper, but I literally just felt nothing by the end of the movie. I know a lot of people like this movie, and that's cool, but I'm not gonna sit here and bullshit you guys. Like, I honestly could not get into it. Sam Rockwell is by and large the best part of the movie. He's really good. Not the best movie that I've seen him in, but he does a very good job because he has to play and like have chemistry off of himself, and that's kind of difficult, or at least I would imagine it is. And Clint Mansell's score, nothing. Nothing. I felt nothing. And honestly, just based on the plot of the movie, I kind of knew everything that was gonna happen, and anything that I didn't know was gonna happen, I just wasn't surprised by it. And anytime they did a camera angle like outside of the module, like anything with all like any of the vehicles and shit like that, it just looked fake to me. Like, it looked like toys. And me not being a filmmaker, I don't know how you could possibly make that any better, but to me, like, all the like the lunar module and all that other stuff, they looked like miniatures, and like I could tell, so it like really took me out of the movie several times. I will say though, I did catch feels at one point in the movie, because throughout the movie, Sam Rockwell's sending like video messages and receiving them from his wife and child, and there is one or two moments where you're like, oh, that's kind of sad. Like, he can't be a dad the way he wants to be. That's about the only part of the movie where I felt any type of connection to this movie though. Like, the dude's in isolation, so the movie kind of has to have like this desolate feeling to begin with. But honestly, I thought it would have been way better if the whole like I'm seeing a duplicate of myself, but maybe that could have happened at the end of the movie. Like, that could have been like an open-ended like plot twist or something. Like, that would have been interesting. But even the whole him talking on the screen was like, I've seen that before in Interstellar, and I thought it was way better when McConaughey did it. And there's kind of a theme in the movie that, well, greedy corporations are greedy. And it's like, well, no shit. Plus, they did that in all the Alien movies and a whole bunch of other movies that are non-sci-fi related, so I didn't really care about that either. But overall, guys, it's not a bad movie. Like I said, it just didn't do what I hoped it would. However, the whole main purpose behind film is to entertain people, and even if the film's not bad, I was also not entertained by it, so I gotta plop it with a 4.5 out of 10. This movie really failed to hit the bullseye, which is kind of a bummer because I heard so many good things about it, so I just kind of like expected it to be something awesome. But the silver lining is, it could have been a lot worse. It could have been a way bigger letdown, and it wasn't. It was just kind of meh. But anyway, guys, those are my thoughts. What are your thoughts? Have you seen this movie? Have you even heard of it? Hop in the comments. Let me know what's up. Other than that, if you like this review, give me a like, subscribe, share, do all that other bullshit, and I will catch you guys later.